I ran out of space in my phone. If you ever do that, you send stuff to trash to try to make up space, then you got to go to your library to trash and then hit delete, and that will be your master delete. Until you've done that, you haven't gotten any more space in your phone. You have to do the master delete. Otherwise, it's still hanging out in your phone. And I believe when you do the master delete, stuff's gone forever. So, I don't know how you save it. Maybe it's automatically saved in the cloud. I really don't know. I'm sure it's somewhere. Anyway. Sunday? Is it Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. Right! Coyotes! Charlie, what are you doing? I see your little black dot down there. Charlie! 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 Anyway. Alright. I'm starting to like this guy. His name is, I'm going to say Ian Woods, I believe. I saw him on, he's starting to show up in a lot of places, but Mark Atwood, find him and look for anybody named Ian. And he works at divining rods, like they used to find well water out west, divining rods, and he gets he gets info through that. And what's amazing is most of these people on the Truther deal, they weren't doing any of this until like 2 years ago, and some of them even less than that. And this guy said he's only been, I think, 2 months, and he's getting like thousands and thousands. I don't even think he has his own YouTube channel. It's just like when the universe, it's like Ishmael Perez, when the universe is ready to hear a message, the good guys have a way of making you go super viral. And so far I haven't earned that right, I guess. But they say they hide your real numbers, and I may have way more views and way more subs than I think. But I doubt it. Anyway, wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at the streams, like the sun coming up, just like on a cereal box. Wow. There's a painting. Anyway, what are you doing? Rolling in some pucker. Anyway. Boy, everybody says NESARA is coming. Everybody saying across the board. Everybody's saying NESARA, and stuff's already happened to prove it's NESARA. A lot of people's gotten loans paid off, mortgages paid off, credit cards paid off, loans paid off. They go to make a payment and it's paid off. And that's supposedly they're doing that, just they're kind of testing, and they don't want to pay off everything at once, especially since Mr. B is still in power. They will not do anything like that. So everybody thinks he's in power, but he never has been. If you've been following and you have any common sense at all. Anyway, so that's coming, so your debts will be handled. And if that's true, then and it starts happening, then the 6,000 patents are getting ready to be released. There's already one on there. It's been a couple years for anti-gravity. The Navy applied for a patent under this guy's, I think it's a phony name, but watch David Wilcock for that. And this guy shows how to make a spacecraft engine and patent it, and then in that patent it says that it does operate. It's not just an idea, it's a working prototype. That is, you can go to the moon or whatever without rockets. David Wilcock has already got a warehouse, and he's gathering funds and in the process of making Pete Peterson's, what a genius he was till they killed him off. Till they make, he's making his, they're calling it like hover cars, but they're much more than that. They can actually traverse the planet in like 7 minutes. 7 minutes. You can have breakfast in Italy if you're in Indiana, you know, or lunch, and then lunch in Ohio. And they actually have the warehouse, and he's actively working on it. So it's all coming. But when, God, when? But I like this Ian guy because a lot of people like Ishmael say the solar flash is coming. And when the flash comes, we're all upgraded to like what I like to call our light bodies, which we will definitely have in the millennium. And they all think this is the millennium, but I don't think so. And I think this Ian guy is on that same page. We believe heaven on earth is coming, but it's not the millennium. The millennium is, wow, 1,000 years. There's a big bird right there. I don't think you can see him. There he goes. 1,000 years of peace, where we will be in our etheric bodies floating around and helping mankind, those who did not believe and get taken up with Jesus. So I don't think we're going into the millennium, as I've stated a jillion times. I believe we're going into the kingdom age. In fact, we're already in the kingdom age. Cat Kerr says we started in the kingdom age 2012. And that is the age where we Christians take over the planet and turn it into heaven on earth. And the Jewish calendar says man has 219 years to go of that 6,000 that was given to Adamic man. And that means we got about 219 left to go according to the Jewish calendar. And that's what I think we're in. I think we're in a time it's never happened before. You're very lucky to be breathing right now. Just keep breathing. You don't have to do anything. If you can do stuff to help the White House, great. But just being here and believing what I'm telling you will add to the vibrations of the planet. And that's why ETs here are parked off the planet, because their positive vibes are adding into the collective as well. So, anyway, if there's a flash, I believe we are protected. The Space Force and our extraterrestrial friends, they've circled the planet with a protective ring, a dome, if you will. And bad guys can't get out or get in. And also, I'm pretty sure it guards against any too big for us to handle solar flashes. Oops, bad throw. So, ready? Bad throw. Shit. Not eating. Anyway, so it's all coming, but nobody can put a timestamp on it. I guess the thing you're supposed to realize is the bad guys have been in control for millions of years. Millions of years. The planet has never been free like it was supposed to be. Well, rare anyway. But that's what's happening. And things just don't go by time. Ollie, you want a snack? They don't go by time, they go by Oliver. Want this? Don't bite me. Thank you. They don't go by time and dates. It goes by things that occur. And certain things have to occur before the next thing happens. And so, right now, Mr. B being taken out is one thing. Pretty sure they're going to have Mr. T arrested as part of the movie. But it's the good guys doing it. And it's all part of the movie. Because they're still trying to wake sleepers up. And they figure having Mr. T arrested. And I believe CNN is now owned by one of Trump's buddies, so you're going to start seeing truth on CNN, believe it or not. But still, be careful. But he'll be arrested, and then Mr. B will get kicked out, and Kamala won't be able to be the president because she was not born here. And Nancy Pelosi will become your president. She will bring in either Hillary or Gavin Newsom, her nephew, which will be a nightmare. And then she'll step down, and one of those will be your president. That's the plan. I think the people will be going so crazy by then, going, no, 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 that the military will finally step forward and say, okay, we're in control here. Here's what's been happening. And then the emergency broadcast and then the word system will kick in, the internet will go out, and all you'll be able to do is watch videos from the good guys 24 hours a day for 3 to 7 days, I think. And then you'll know that you know that you know that you know. So it's all coming. One of the first big clues will be Mr. B being taken out, and then Mr. T being arrested. I think that's the beginning of it. Okay, bye.